shadow will. As the shadow will. This better. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide. As the shadow will. The restless dead awaits. Let darkness guide. For the Lich King. Hello there. As the shadow hear the summons. Our hero has been killed. Our forces are under attack. The shadows beckon. As the shadow will. Darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. This better.
Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Do you want axe?
What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Let the darkness guide. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? Our forces are under attack. This better be good. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. This better be good. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. As the shadow will. Our forces are under attack. Our hero has been killed. As the shadow will. The restless dead await. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. Our hero has been killed. An allied hero has been killed. Shadows beckon. What does an allied?
Welcome to our village.
The dead shall serve. This better. For the scourge. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. Hear the summon. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King. Our forces are under attack. Restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Dead shall serve. Let darkness guide.
Who do you want to kill next?
The restless dead await. Intriguing. For the Lich King. This better be good. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. As the shadow will. This better be good. What does the shadow will? This better be good.
Do you want
What
axe?
does the shadow will? Intrigue you. As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? This better be good. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. restless dead await.
An allied hero has been killed.
For the strength as the shadow wills, the dead shall serve. For the mist, they'll all be mine. What does the shadow will? For the Lich King, this better be good. What does the shadow will?
Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve. In truth, let darkness triumph. In truth, die for the Lich King. In truth,
An allied hero
for the Lich King. Tremble before the scourge. What does the shadow will? In truth, for the Lich King. The restless dead wait as the shadow will. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide for the Lich King. This better be. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? None shall survive. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Intriguing. Tremble before the scourge. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me.
Depleted.
Intriguing. What does the shadow will? How may I serve? This better be. What will it? The dead shall serve. Let darkness. What does the shadow will? This better be good.
How can this old
What does the shadow will? This better be good.
An allied
What
hero
does the
has been
shadow? Dead shall serve as the shadow will. Restless
An allied
dead
hero
await
has been killed.
for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. This better be good. What does the shadow will? This better be good. The dead shall serve for the Lich King. The restless dead await. They'll all be mine. None shall survive as the shadow will. Let darkness guide. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. Die.
Your man.
Intriguing. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. As the shadow will. The restless dead wait. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. The restless dead await. Intriguing. As the shadow will. Intriguing. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King's call. The restless dead await. They'll all be mine. And our dead shall serve. This better be good. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Or the Lich King? The dead shall serve. Intriguing. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Or the Lich King? Intriguing. The restless dead await. This better be good. What does the shadow will? This better be good. The dead shall serve. Or the Lich King.
How can this
This better be good. darkness guide me.
Double kill.
An allied hero has been killed. An allied hero has been killed.
The shadows beckon for the Lich King. The restless dead wait for the Lich King. Intriguing. This better be good. What does the shadow will for the Lich King? The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. This better be good. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. The dead shall serve for the Lich King. Intriguing. For the Lich King.
Your man.
Intriguing. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. Intriguing. As the shadow wills.
An allied
Intriguing.
hero has been killed.
The restless
Your
dead
man is
await.
depleted.
An allied
Tremble
hero has been killed.
The dead shall serve for the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. What does the
Your
shadow
mana
will? This better
Your
be
mana
good.
is depleted.
For the Lich King. The restless dead await. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. What does the shadow will?
Our forces are
Better
under
be
attack.
good. The restless dead await. This better be good. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow will.
An allied
For
hero.
the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. What does the shadow will?
Our forces are
Let
under attack.
darkness guide me.
Double kill.
Serve. Intriguing. For the Lich King. This man. Intriguing. Let darkness. What does the shadow will? None shall survive. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve.
An allied hero has been killed.
What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve.
Your man is
Intriguing. For the Lich King.
your man. Your
Darkness
man.
guide. Intriguing. Let darkness guide me. This better be good.
Your man. Your man is depleted.
As the shadow wills.
An
Intriguing.
allied hero has been
As the shadow wills.
Your man.
Let darkness guide me.
Your man.
Intriguing.
Your
The
man.
dead shall serve for the Lich King. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. This better be good. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
forces are under attack.
For the Lich King. The restless dead await. As the shadow wills. This better be good. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills.
Double kill.
Darkness guide me.
Tremble before the scourge.
As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. Let darkness guide me. The dead shall serve. Die. None shall survive. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me.
Allied hero.
As the shadow will.
An allied hero has been killed.
This better be good. For the Lich King. As the shadow will.
Our forces are under attack.
The dead shall serve. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. For the Lich King. This will be good. The dead shall serve. The restless dead await. This better be good. The restless dead await. This better be good. As the shadow wills. Intriguing. As the shadow wills. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide. For the Lich King. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. They'll all be mine. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. This better. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. Die. This better. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. The restless dead await. As the shadow wills. None shall survive. What does the shadow will?
Tremble before the scourge.
For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King.
Our forces are under attack.
The restless dead await. As the shadow wills. The dead shall serve.
Your man.
As the shadow wills. This better. What does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. Intriguing. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills.
Your man.
This better be serve.
Your
The
man.
restless dead await. This better be good. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. For the Lich King.
Your
What
man.
does the shadow will? The dead shall serve. Let darkness guide me. This better be good. For the Lich King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow wills. Let darkness guide me. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. As the shadow. Let darkness guide me. This better. For the Lich King. The restless dead await. This better. As the shadow will. As the shadow will. For the Lich King.
Your man.
Let darkness guide me. What does the shadow will?
Your man.
Let darkness guide me. For the
Your
Lich
man.
King. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. The dead shall serve. As the shadow will. As the shadow will.
Your man.
Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. For the Lich King. As the shadow will. This better be good. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. As the shadow will. Intriguing. What does the shadow will? As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. As the shadow wills. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. None shall survive. What does the shadow will? Let darkness guide me. This better. Let darkness guide me. As the shadow will. As the shadow will.
Your man.
The shadows beckoned. Let darkness guide me. For the Lich King. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? The restless dead await. This better be good. What does the shadow will? Intriguing. The restless dead await, or the Lich King. Let darkness guide. More gold is required. Dead shall serve. Intriguing. The restless dead await. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow will? This better be good. As the shadow will. Intriguing. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. The restless dead. Let darkness guide. They'll all be mine. Or the Lich King. As the shadow will. Die. They'll all be mine. Or the Lich King. The dead shall serve. Intriguing. Let darkness guide. The restless dead wait. As the shadow will. None shall survive. Tremble before the scourge. The dead shall serve. This better. As the shadow will. Darkness guide. None shall survive. Or the Lich King. Here does the let darkness guide me. The restless dead await. What does the shadow will? As the shadow will. You will share. The dead shall serve. How the restless dead await. This better. Or the Lich King. Let darkness guide. As the shadow will. Let darkness guide. The dead shall serve. This better. The dead shall serve. This better. Let darkness guide. The dead shall serve. What does the shadow do? An ally here or the Lich King. Die. The restless dead await.
Let the healing begin.
What does the shadow do? This better be good. Tremble before the